Hey everyone, today I'm taking a little break from work. It's been a pretty crazy day today, but take a little break to do a quick review of the Vulp. So I know my unboxing was very rushed last time, so I apologize, but without any further ado, let's get into it. So, a couple things I like about it. I really like the texturing here on the ends of the handles is really rough and but still comfortable. I kind of wish the texturing was more like this on some of the other parts as well, but it does all right. The bottle opener works really well for opening bottles. I've tested it a few times now and works just fine. No problems there. I do also like how if you're trying to chaplain on it, it sucks. Like if you see, it'll kind of catch into your finger like that. So it's very obvious when you get that bite handle and because it sort of is uncomfortable. It's got a okay sound to it. I might get the mods from Zippy Bell Song for the inserts here, just because I think it'd look cool. Honestly, not sure on the color I'm going to go with it though. Might go with red, might go with black, might switch things up and go blue. I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, one thing that I really like about this is its price. This is priced at about $65. It's definitely really good quality for what is, for what it is. You're looking at pretty decent grade aluminum. Not sure exactly the grade, but yeah, I mean, it's a channel balisong on bushings. That's aluminum, like for $65. I mean, when you consider like a squiddy, it's like 50. I mean, that's I consider this, spending about another 10-15 bucks. I think this is a much better option overall. I think that Will Hirsch and them really did well for the community in coming out with this. I kind of wish that they would have came out with an all-black version. I know some people will just buy two and then swap the handles to do the murdered out thing, but I don't know. I just wish they would have came out with black blade, black handled one with the black hardware. That would have been pretty dope, but oh well. Let's see. I like the blade design. Kind of, it's got the foxtail going on. I know Will Hirsch has got a thing for his Bowie knives, so I'm not as big of a fan. My preference will always be Tonto over Bowie, personally. Just because it's I just like them a little better. Now, I know in previous videos that I heard about this, I was told we were told to make sure to thread lock it right away as soon as you get it, etc., etc. I have not thread locked it, mostly because it's already thread locked. I received it; it was thread locked just fine. Actually, I think it's got red thread lock because I was having a hard time cranking the pivots a bit. So yeah, that's pretty all right. I've beat this thing up a little bit already, but it seems to be still taking a beating. Still like very little handle play. No tap, which honestly, if you saw my Nautilus review, I beat that thing up less than I have beaten this thing up, and that thing already has tap, so that says something about the quality of this thing. It really, really held together pretty nicely with abuse, so that's pretty solid. The Zen nipple does not pinch at all, which is great. I know that's often a problem with Zen pins, is this little nipple. You know, when you go like this, will like your finger skin will kind of get jammed in there, but not really the case here at all. I know, sounds pretty good overall, looks pretty good, and yeah, I like it. I think if you're looking at getting into the hobby, this is a really solid option to start with. You know, it's a just fine of a flipper. I kind of wish there was a little bit more going on here, so it's kind of slippery. You know, if they would have put some like milling there of some sort, like maybe some of this pattern going on down the side a little bit, or even speed channeling it, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically where they grind out a hole pattern into the side of the handle to help with grip, and you know, just kind of, I think it looks cool too, but you know, having some speed channeling on this would have been nice. You know, one thing I will point out though is this thing is pretty good with most moves, but not great with chaplets. I'm not sure why, but you know, I'll get a couple in and then it starts to slip off. I'm thinking it's just a balance thing, and you know, maybe you know, once I get the zippy bell song, whatever the hell they're called, the inserts for the blade, then you know, then I'm able to adjust the weights a little bit. You know, maybe then it'll be a little bit better. I also have been considering just putting the caps on the ends with the weights, just like one weight, just to add a little bit more handle bias. I'm thinking maybe that might help with chaplains a bit, but honestly, like, it's not terrible with chaplains. It's just, you know, just wanting to be as critical with it as possible. So that's all I got for you today, though. Stay tuned. I will be doing a 1-year follow-up with my Kraken, so I'm pretty excited about that one. It was good doing this video, and stay metal, people. Bye.